I think it's on, right? Okay, here we go. Welcome back. Here's your D1 game. It is 5:37 left in the first period. It's 2-0 Lopes. Two great goals. First one by Bigsy. Second one by Santiago Gonzalez. Puck back to the Arizona end. Arizona takes the puck around. Jelnick out there with Bigsy, Frisky, and Cavenna. Is it working?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey. Okay. Here we go. Comes down. Oh. Jelnick pass on front. That broken up by Arizona. Arizona brings it down on Max's right or left as we go from right to left as we're the away team today. In our all purple and white pinstripes, our very formal uniforms. There's a penalty now on GCU. I didn't see a penalty. I'm not sure who the penalty's on. It could be on the Lope itself. I'm not really sure what happened there. It's invented penalty day here at the rink. Arizona sets up. Now, if the puck crosses middle ice, the red line, the puck will be played dead. So now it's a 5-on-4 penalty. They're playing a box and one, or semi-square with a guy up top. Curry coming across. No shots yet. Back and forth they go. And here, this should be up. They can control. So, it's still a power play. Arizona has it, looking for a tip. Behind the net, Arizona has it. You have Cavenna, Bigsy, Frisky, and Jelnick out there. And around the top they go. 9 has it at the top of the point to the left side. Walk in, saved by them. And saved by Curry, the first shot of the game on Curry. And we've got the pass back, and puck comes to the top of the point. They can't get it, VCU, so Arizona's still on the power play. Off the goal post, and they clear it back, and that'll be it. So once the puck crosses the red line, it's blown dead, loss of control. And the Arizona Wildcats will go on the power play. 3:32 left in the first period with a 2-minute power play. The penalty was on number 22, Josh Little, affectionately known as Bigsy, because he's a mountain of a man. He actually had 2 minutes for holding. I'm not sure what he was holding, but that's not important right now. There's a nice play set up by Arizona. Arizona missed on the short side. Puck goes around the board. Frisky picks it up, clears it over to Hoffman. Hoffman fiddles, diddles, forehand, backhanded, as Dad would say, down the left side. Shot on Valentin, kick to the save. Hoffman plays with reckless abandon, clears it out front. Nobody there. Frisky chesting the puck, and they'll set back up. It's Hoffman at the top of the point. Frisky to Curry's left. Vanderwall to Curry's right. And here we go. There's 1:24 left in the period. Shot deflected off Vanderwall's stick behind the net. Arizona picks it up on the left side, up to the top of the point, over to the left, to the circle, back to the top of the point, back to the left side, back to the top of the point, back to the left side, across ice, 89, back to the top of the point. Here we go. On the shot, saved by Curry on a nice play. Nice save by Curry. And the shot in net off the defender. They were off of Vanderwall, kick to the corner. Back to the left side, back to the top of the post, over to the right, down low, over to the right side, shot, and a goal. A one-timer from the left side beats Mac Curry, and it's now 2-1 on a power play goal by Arizona. That was a very good power play. We looked a little slow. We need to pick up the pace. We started off like a house on fire, which you guys missed because we had technical problems, and now we sit with 2:20 left in the first period, 2-1. You're reigning, defending, undisputed National Division I champions. You have Schwetz out there with Vanderwall and Sante and Luke Wright in the back. Puck cleared in. Arizona takes it behind the net. Arizona had a great year last year, winning the Division II National Championship up in Auburn, Maine. If you've never been to Auburn, Maine, well, it's quite something. Broken up by Wright, and then GCU has it behind their net. And we sit there. It's Vanderwall over to right. Luke Wright to Schwetz. Schwetz shoots, just missed. Puck rolls back up onto the net. two Lopes behind the net, Sante and Ruben Gonzalez. There's 1:24 left in the period. Underneath in front, Gonzalez misses it. Gonzalez controls it in the corner. Back to Van der Waal. And we will start all over again as Van der Waal brings it behind the net. He goes. So we sit here with a little bit over a minute left to play, 1:15 in the first period. GCU came out like a house of fire, 2 goals, one by Bigsy, one by Gonzalez, and then a power play goal by Arizona just a minute or two ago. Gonzalez stick handling, fiddly, diddly, daddling, carries the puck over to Van der Waal. Van der Waal brings behind the net, and then Wright picks it from there. Wright has the puck. People will circle around, pick up some speed. Wright looking to pass the puck up to Schwetz along the boards. Passes behind him over to Arizona, who intercepts the pass, picks up the loose rebound, brings it down right in front of us, and behind the net they go. Schwetz won't let him rest there. Arizona runs into each other. Looks like a car wreck out there. Little fender bender. Schwetz actually has it. Arizona on their side. Broken up by Schwetz. Schwetz will pick up the puck, hits it back, picked up by Wright, who loses it back to Arizona, walks in on Curry, broken up by Bigsy, and now it's an odd man rush. It's a 2-on-1 rush. Brick to Wright, and a goal. What a play by Edo Brick on a goal. It's a great assist by Edo Brick. And a tap-in goal by Wright. They kill Wright. He's a little guy. They killed him. They picked him up with a spatula, and there they go. It is now 3-1. Your reigning, undisputed, defending national champions. That was a really nice pass by Edelbrick. He waited just long enough in that play to make sure that Wright had clearing, and it looked like he was going to shoot. Never gave it away. Excellent play by Nick Edelbrick, number 8. Arizona brings the puck down now. On the left, the shot on Curry goes way out of the tipped out of the thing. Yes. Why, Theo? You're not getting the game? Come on, Theo. You missed the goal. Theo, if you can't do it, let me know. If you can't handle it being English.
No, he's trying to fix his skull.
He's English. He can't help himself. He's wrapped in aluminium. He's wrapped himself in aluminium. It's unbelievable what it looks like here. He's like got tinfoil everywhere.
At least I don't eat crayons.
I'll make sure. Please follow the puck. You have one job to do. Can you do this one? Holy smokes. I have to deport you. Do I have to get Trump down here? I think I got to get Trump down here. Let's get Trump here. We'll put more tariffs on.
Let's get him a coloring book. Make him happy.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if you can handle the coloring book.
I'm thinking about you.
All right, end of the first period, 3-1. I know you missed the goal because my partner in crime, Ryan Hoffman, said we missed the goal. We missed the goal. But I will say this to you. While we may have missed the goal, it was a beautiful goal that you missed. Let me describe it to you. Edelbrick came down on our left, goalie's left, on the goal in front of us, held the puck deep, almost past the red line on the bottom of the circle, passed the puck across the ice to Luke Wright, who was standing in front of the net for what could have been 2 or 3 days. He had a sandwich and a bottle of Coke, put the puck in, finished the sandwich, then got cremated because he's a little guy by the big guys on the ice. They used the spatula to take him off the ice. They had him on a stretcher. He'll be okay. We just got clearance. He's okay. He's a probable to come back. So there is what happened on the goal. It's unbelievable to see. Luke will be having a book signing after this. It's really great to see. So now the Lopes will be in the closest end to us. You have Max Curry, number 30 in net. Hoffman and Bigsy. Hoffman 26, Bigsy 22. And number 8, Nick Edelbrick, to start the second period. And here we go. We got people from Alabama here to watch the game from us, trying to explain hockey to them. It's not cow tipping, but we'll get there. Okay. So we've got the Lopes in the purple and white, Arizona in their white, black, and red uniforms. It's a color fest out here today in the thing. It's pick a color, wear a color day. Arizona won the draw behind their net. We sit there and set up. People set up to get some speed, a pass up front. Here comes a play. They're going to, puck was rolling, tough play. Oh, Arizona walks in on Curry. Shoot, saved by Curry, excellent angle. Curry's great at cutting down the angles. Very calm goaltender. A little contrasting style to the other goaltender on the Lopes. The captain of the AA team, Meltzer, was a little bit more floppy, a little bit more... Oh, I'll tell you what. Nothing like getting run into by that wall of a human being. Bigsy leveled the player, not intentionally. Back check by Bigsy. Great play. across the ice to Edelbrick. Edelbrick takes it behind the net and will set up. Edelbrick will have the puck, fiddles, diddles, daddles with it. Leaving the puck for Hoffman. Hoffman elects not to take it. Bigsy coming through. Bigsy takes it. Back to Edelbrick. And they're going to play circle. They're going to play a ring Olivio here. They're going to play different games. Edelbrick brings it up the left side. Edelbrick to the middle. Edelbrick brings it back. Pass it back to Hoffman, who misses the net. But another great pass by Nick Edelbrick. All of a sudden, Nick Edelbrick found how to pass the puck. 3 years later, actually the classes work. Edelbrick's passing the puck. Look at that. Great job by Nick Edelbrick today. Puck behind the net now by Arizona. It's 3-1. Your Lopes, 10:22 left in the period. Your Lopes have one loss this year. It was on a 4-0 loss to last weekend or 2 weekends ago in Chicago when they lost to the team they beat in the national championships, Lindenwood. I have to say that they said it was redemption. Now, having never played at that level, I don't think redemption is winning a game that's meaningless in the regular season. I mean, every game they play is not meaningless, but I would like to see what happens. I think I'd give them a good run again if they played them again. Their goalie was on fire. Anyhow, behind the net, Bigsy over to Frisky. Frisky up the right side. Now sits to the middle. Now sits there, passes it back to Edelbrick. Edelbrick looks to try to get it into Cavenna. Cavenna couldn't get it, broken up by Arizona, picked back up by Frisky, brings it around the wheel shot, off of the defender into the net, and there'll be a face-off to the right of the goalie to our left as we look at the field.
That's in Huntsville.
Huh?
That's in Huntsville.
That's in Huntsville. So we actually have an ice rink in Huntsville.
That's called the Huntsville Havoc.
Yeah, the Huntsville Hive. Havoc. Yeah. Look at that. So we're getting a lesson about Huntsville. If you've never been there, we also, TIER, one of our sponsors, has the Huntsville Swim Association. So I would tell you, Smack Attack is out there. We have LeBeta Wheels, all of our big sponsors. We appreciate all of them. Kids just got some new LeBeta Wheels, a box of them downstairs. They can't wait to change into them. Some of the best wheels in the marketplace. You got Luke right behind, scored the first goal for the GCU Lopes. Right behind the net, a long pass up the boards to Vanderwall. Vanderwall loses the puck. Arizona picks it up back to there, across the red line into number 11 on Max's left. Pass across. Nice play by Vanderwall to break it up. Vanderwall from Colorado, country of Colorado, over at Aurora. Puck behind the net. Cavenna goes in to get the puck. Arizona takes it away, passes it over across the ice. Arizona brings it down the boards on the left-hand side of Curry. Walks in on Curry. Shoot. Oh, it's in the net. No goal. It was kicked in. No goal. Oh, man, that's kicked in. That's kicked in. There's no way that's a goal. Hey, that's goalie interference. Hey, it was kicked in. That puck was kicked in. That can't be a goal. It will be a goal. The guy couldn't see it. He didn't even know it was a goal. He doesn't even know he's on the ice. Once again, the refereeing is outstanding here at the Rink of Corona. That puck was still kicked in. Actually, he can go in and go get the puck if it's in the crease. It's now 3-2, your GCU Lopes. But that puck is kicked in the net. Hey, let me ask some of the guys. If that puck was that the goal?
No, it's goal interference. You can't be in the crease and affect the goal. It's like 3 pounds.
And you heard from Ryan, come join us for a minute. Tell me a little bit about what you saw in that play.
I mean, it just looked like he tackled him. Like, I mean,
what about the fact that he went off his skate and went in?
You can't. First of all, it would be a kick goal. I didn't see a kick goal, but the problem is the play was made in the crease, and Max didn't have an ability to play the puck. And when he loses the ability to play the puck, it should be goal interference, but obviously not today.
Okay,
what changed when you play in for GCU, I guess.
Oh, there you go. That was from your Division AA goalie Ryan Meltzer, the backup on last year's national championship team games. Oh, a long pass ahead to Schwetz just missed. All right, back to action. There's 7:56 left in the second period. GCU brings the puck on net. Shot on Valentin, saved by the glove save. Arizona breaks the puck out. Bigsy back. We'll get Arizona leaves the puck. Oh, walks in on Curry. Now they're and a fan on a one-timer. Arizona has the puck in the corner. Frisky has it. Arizona beats him to the puck. Arizona brings the puck around to the behind the goal to our left. Goalie left and clears it back to center ice. Arizona changing the line. Well, it's 3-2 on an exciting second period here at the beautiful rinks in Corona. It's a nice day outside. It's a little cool in the rinks. Arizona behind the net still. We have 7 minutes left in the second period. Arizona brings the puck up to center ice, brings it down the left side over the center. Kick save and a beauty by Lopes. Goaltender Max Curry from Canada. From Kamloops. No, I have no idea where Max. Saskatchewan? No, I don't know. A lot of coldness up there. I was just in Canada last week. It's a beautiful country. Soon to be the 51st state. Out in front, went through 2 Lopes. Got puck just lying there. Arizona re-gets it on the short side. Oh, Curry with a nice slide across 6 save. Max having a good game in net for the Lopes. Frisky behind our net, waiting to break it out. And Vanderwall goes behind the net, and he'll stop there. He'll leave the puck over back to Frisky. Frisky brings it out, broken up, hitting the corner. Here comes Arizona back down on into Lopes in the Lopes side of the rink, broken up. Edelbrick picks it up to Hoffman, who breaks it down the left side. Hoffman backhand forehand, backhand, however Ryan Hoffman says it. And Edelbrick gets the rebound and clears it all the way back down to Vanderwall. You have Luke White, 24, Vanderwall, 19, Hoffman, 26, and Nick Edelbrick, who's been very instrumental in today's games, number 8. Edelbrick takes the puck behind the net, clears it back to Vanderwall, leaves the puck up to Wright. Wright takes it back behind the net, and we're playing behind the net we go games. Playing duck, duck, goose back there. Wright has the puck behind the net. Can't get, there's a lot of Arizona's all over him. Wright brings him up right up. That's a hold. That's still a hold. That's still a hold. And now they finally got a penalty on the hold, I believe. Edelbrick brings it down on a power play. Edelbrick will set it up. Once again, once you have a power play, as long as you gain possession, the puck doesn't cross the red line, or Arizona doesn't get it, you get to start your power play now. So it's 5-on-4 power play. The Lopes, you have Schwetz over to Hoffman. Hoffman shoots on the goal, and now they'll go on the power play. So with 4:54 left in the second period, there'll be a GCU power play. Up 3-2. You have Frisk, Schwetz, Bigsy, and Sante on the power play. Max skates back in net. He came off to get the extra skater on. 2-minute power play. And GCU wins and clears it back to Frisky. So Frisky will run the top of the power play. Frisky will run the top. Frisky over to Sante on the right. Frisky over to Schwetz on the left. Frisky over to, brings it back to the point of the top, over to Schwetz. Schwetz back to Frisky. Frisky back to Schwetz. Schwetz will walk in off the defender. Back in front. Oh, Valentin with a lucky save. I'm not really sure what he was doing. He looked like a fish out of water on that. Not really clear on what Valentin saw. Didn't see. Could have seen, would have seen, should have seen. So, okay. That's what it is. It is now, they get the puck back and Frisco's gets it. So 1:32 left in the power play. Same 4 guys out there. Bigsy down low. Santiago with the puck on the right, down to Bigsy down low, back to Santiago. Santiago back up. Sante over to Frisky. Frisky over to Santiago. Santiago back to Frisky. Frisky brings it down the right side to Schwetz up top. And Valentin with another save. Still 3-2 Arizona, GCU over Arizona. 1 minute, 9 seconds left in the power play. A beautiful day here in Southern California. If you're in the area, you want to stop by, we're at the Rinks of Corona. I think Hoff's getting on his private jet here in a little bit to come watch the end of the games. GCU wins the draw, and the puck comes back out to center ice. Our assistant captain, number 2, Frisky, picks up the puck over to Schwetz. Schwetz on the left side down low to Little down to Schwetz. Schwetz down to Little down to Schwetz. Little walks in behind the net, turns around to Schwetz. Schwetz across ice to Frisk. Back to Schwetz. Schwetz shoots, and I'm not really sure he actually saw it. It looks like Valentin actually ducked the puck, made the save. Maybe I can't tell from here. It's far away. Here we go. There's 44 seconds left in the period. 3-2, your undisputed national reigning defending champion, GCU Lopes, versus Arizona, the undisputed reigning national Division II champions. Puck went up off the net. They'll redrop the faceoff with 39 seconds left and 3:33 left in the period. You have Hoff out there now with Sante, Schwetz, and Bigsy. Hoff is a little bit more of an instigator out there, a little quicker. Likes to drive it back to the top of the point to Schwetz, back to Hoffman on the left, back to Schwetz, back to Hoffman on the left, underneath. Nice pass, excellent pass. Sante was just a little slow getting there, a little deflected. It was nice. Hoffman walks in and shoots. Top goal. Goal by number 26, Ryan Hoffman. A top shelf goal off the defender's stick, deflecting up over Valentin. And it's now 4-2, your reigning, defending, undisputed national champions, with 18 seconds left in that power play. So a power play goal brought to you by Smack Attack and LeBeta Wheels. All right, GCU up 4-2 in a little bit more comfortable position. Arizona gets the puck right back. Shot over the goal, over Curry's head. Arizona gets the puck, clears it back into the defensive end. It's nice to see. It's nice to see you all here today, Arizona. Hey, there's Jay. So I know that Jay thinks that. Oh, that's it. Hey, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. Wow, that's quite remarkable. So let me ask you a question. Isn't that a penalty? That's not. He didn't get hit into him. I'm not really sure what was he hit into him. So once again, we have to explain the rules to the refs. Anyhow, GCU has the puck. Arizona picks up behind the net, clears in front of the puck down the center ice. So with 2:42 left in the first period, a little excitement here in Corona as Curry gets run over. Arizona brings the puck down to the middle. A shot on net coming, misses the net to Curry's left side. Picked up by Luke Wright. Luke Wright has it and loses the puck. Vanderwall has a little sloppy out there. Jelly's got the puck, clears it behind the net. Luke picks up behind the net. Arizona in front, and GCU will break it up. Up the boards to nobody. Arizona jumps over people. His puck comes down. Arizona has it. That's just not a penalty. That's a horrific call again. I have to say I'm not a big fan of refs normally, but the fact that there's no penalty on one side and then they call a horse manure call on the other side, I don't understand it. I just don't get it. I didn't see the penalty. I don't see many penalties by this point, but I'll tell you what, it's unbelievable. Arizona having a hard time counting to 5. And Arizona has the puck on the top of the point. Top of the point down low on the right, on Curry's left. Arizona has the puck. Top of the point again, walks in, tips it wide. Arizona has the puck on Curry's left, clears it around the other side. Cavanna goes after. Arizona has the top of the puck at the point. Over to 86, who has the top of McCurry point to the left, leaves it back for the top of the point, and they reset. So we'll end this period on a power play unless Arizona scores right now. It's 5-on-4 hockey until they actually walk in, shoot, save. I'll tell you what, a hook on that call, it's a little bit. Is that a hook? Was a hook on us? All right, our guys say it was a penalty. I disagree with them. We'll fight later. No, they called on us. Yeah, I agree with you. Penalty. Not only that, but then again, they're in the crease scoring with Max. Max has got to get a little tougher and hit somebody next time. You have Hoffman at the top of the point, Frisky down low on the left, Big Z on the other side on the right. Hoffman on the top, Big Z, Frisky. Frisky down low, fighting with 17, doing a good job checking. Hoffman on the top of the point, over to Arizona. Arizona at the top of the point. Blocked in front by Hoffman. Hoffman skates it out. Hoffman behind the net. Nope, turns and goes the other way up the board. The Frisky puck bounces away. And behind the Arizona net comes with 22 seconds left in the period. And a minute 24 left in the penalty. Arizona brings the puck down. Down low on goalie's right. Back to the top of the point. Back to the right side of Max. Up to they rotate through the top of the point. Over to the other top of the point. Back to the right side. Back to the top of the point. Down low to 89. 89 looks in front. Back over. Off the goal. Off of Big Z. Out of play. And there's 3.4 seconds left. A minute 4 in the period. So barring a miraculous goal here, you're going to end the period with about a minute 1 left on the clock. Minute 1 left on the clock. The faceoff comes to Curry's right. Hoffman on the draw. The puck drops, and that will be the end of the period. And we go to the second period with 1 minute left in the power play, but an unusual amount of goalie interference that wasn't called. So from that perspective, I would tell you I think that the refs are a little bit on the side of Arizona. I don't believe that there were even penalties. I believe it was 2-1. So we'll actually go to the second period here with your GCU Lopes up 4-2. They'll switch sides. So Curry will be in the far net, and we will be here in the closer net. So let's talk about the game. What have you seen, guys?
A lot.
Danny?
A lot.
And Rook. Go ahead, Danny.
A lot of good. A lot of good. A lot of bad. But overall, we're outplaying them. Questionable calls, but we don't like to talk about that. We don't have an authority towards that.
I'm not too sure about the refs, but yeah, we can't question that too much.
Nah, because I mean, look at where we are and look at where they are. Overall, it's a good overall game from the D1 boys. Definitely think 1 or 2 more can really put them away here.
I mean, we got a fast goal in the first couple of seconds thanks to Bigsy and Brick.
Yep, great playmaking. If we keep it going, we should be fine.
Well, it's always good to be here in the Rinks of Corona, not too far from my house. We had the Division I team at the house last night. I always enjoy hosting them. It'll be the last time in the regular season to actually stay at the house. And depending on whether Meltzer plays, it may be the last time we did it. So I just want to say our thanks to all the people that support GCU hockey. All of our sponsors. You know all of our sponsors? Let's see how well we do.
We got Lebeda. We got Alkali. We got AZ Impact. We got Connex. Good Roller. And Tier. Of course, the best brand of them all.
That's it. All right, back to the game. We'll start on the penalty kill.
I'm powered by electric fans.
Yep. Powered by Larry Meltzer.
Yeah, there we go. Do your job now, English person. So here we go. Frisky behind the net. 55 seconds left in the period. Frisky, our assistant captain, up to Hoffman. Hoffman 2-on-1 with Bigsy. 2-on-1. Hoffman leaving it for Bigsy. Too late. It was a good idea. A little slow. That's what happens when you're from Nebraska.
Yeah.
Hoffman at the top of the point. Bigsy down low on Curry's right. Frisky down low on Curry's left. Hoffman up top defending. Letting him walk in. Arizona back to the top of the point. Over to the left of Max. All right. Underneath down low to the top of the point. And the puck's cleared out. Deflected by Frisky. Doing a great job out there. Our Canadian friends. The goalie in number 2, Brian Fisk. Obviously a great job. So Arizona will set back up with 10 seconds left. They got to be careful here of a long pass. I'm not sure Valentine realizes there's only 7 seconds left. There's been no banging on the ice. Here comes the pass. Puck out in front. Cleared. Penalty over. No one has the puck. It's unusual. No one telling anybody the penalty was up. But whatever. And there'll be a switch in the line. Great job there by Hoffman, Bigsy, and Frisky to break it up. Okay, so Santi, Schwetz, Wright, and Vanderwall on the ice, on the rink.
There you go. Go.
And Santi brings it up in front to Schwetz, just misconnected. In front, tipped in front. Sante couldn't get it on net. Sante has it. Sante harassed. Sante brings it back to center ice. Sante. Back to fan the wall behind the net. And a roar friend from this country of Colorado sits behind the net. We're just here in the start of the third period, 4-2. Your reigning, defending, undisputed national champions. The puck's still behind the net. We're still behind the net. And the puck comes up to the left. You have Luke Wright brings it up, passes it over to Van der Waal, who loses control of the puck. Arizona picks it back up on an odd man rush. Now it's 3-on-3. Arizona sets back up. 19 walks in the top of the post. Shoots, tries to pass it off to the left side. Had a wide open shot. Not sure why he didn't take it. The purple and white Lopes picks up the play. And behind the net it goes. So right behind the net. Right with a big goal in this game. Over to Van der Waal. Van der Waal brings it up the left side. Down the night. Van der Waal looks out in front. Shoots it on Valentin. Puck deflects off to the opposite side of the rink where Schwetz is. Schwetz in the corner fighting, digging, battling. And the puck all the way back to the GCU end, where we will restart the play as we had with 9 minutes basically left in the game. 4-2 your Lopes. Frisky behind the net. Frisky up the left side to Hoffman. Hoffman fiddles, diddles, forehand, backhand, forehand. Shot on Valentin. We do a very good job of shooting the puck right at the goalie. I mean, we get more points. If there was a target on the Arizona net and we hit it, we'd have about 400 points. We would certainly win a game of darts here today on shoot the puck on the goalie's chest. We do it better than nobody else. All right, the puck to surface now is to the left of Valentin. He's playing a good game today. Hoffman digs the puck out. Oh, in front, just missed break. I'll tell you what, it was an excellent play by Zach Hoffman. A really good opportunity for him. So we'll sit there and we'll sit there and watch the game. I'm sitting with Meltz's girlfriend. So what do you think about the game?
Pretty good game so far. A lot of plays not called, though.
Yeah, there you go. I agree with that. No one's running the Curry this period, so that's unusual. I'll have to schedule one of those. Frisky brings it up to the left side over to Hoffman. Hoffman walks right in. Hoffman shoots. Oh, what a save on Edelbrick. Right out in front, picked up the rebound. Edelbrick's laughing to himself, saying, I can't believe I missed an open net. Neither can I, Nick Edelbrick. But you know what? You played an excellent game today, so we'll give you that pass. Bigsy out there. Bigsy turns around. Bigsy dancing, sprinkling, diddling, daddling. And I will tell you that Bigsy brings the puck up on the left, in, out, up, down, over, and Hoffman picks up the loose puck. Back goes back. What? No, come on. No, it's not Ryan's game. You take care. Oh, that's interference. That's interference. Talk to Rachel. I don't know. All right, so anyhow, Arizona brings it right in, and a save by Curry and a good play by Hoffman. And a cover. I don't understand why that wasn't a penalty. Isn't that interference? Which one was it?
Call either one.
All right, call anything you want. I'm gonna just don't call me late for dinner. There was 2 penalties on 1 penalty, or a 6-minute penalty. We're going to increase the length of penalties here. I don't believe that the refs actually have. I think it's amateur night here at the rink for the refs. If you have a striped shirt, you too can be a ref. Kivena breaks the puck out of the end, comes down the middle, comes down the ice, circles back around, clears the puck back to Van der Waal, who goes behind the net. A pair of 19s out there on each other. There's 7:16 left in the game. 4-2, your reigning undisputed national champions, the GCU Lopes. Lopes up, everybody. Okay, here comes Luke Wright. Luke Wright up front. Oh, just missed Jelly. I don't know what Valentin was doing with his stick. Obviously has a nervous twitch, and we'll go from there. All right, the face-off will come to the left of Valentin. You have Kavena, Jelnik, Wright, and Van der Waal. Arizona trying to put 5 people on the ice. We said no. The refs actually caught that. Very good. GCU walks away. Nice play by Jelnik to pick out the face-off. The puck was just lying there. Back to Wright, over to Van der Waal on Curry's left, all right. Back across the ring to right, and here we go. GCU will set it up. 8:45 left in the period. Back to Varnawal, and he brings it behind the net. Is Max playing? Well, you don't see that very often, but what looked like a semi-soft goal there by the GCU Lopes. Not a lot of defense. It's now 4-3. While GCU has carried most of the play today, what concerns me right now is Arizona's found a way to hang on in this game. And in roller hockey, as Aiden's dad would say, it just takes one, and anything can happen. We got to get that goal right back and pick up the momentum. GCU has the puck. That's Frisk back behind the net to Bigsy, and Bigsy will restart the play. Josh Little, a transfer from Bethel this year, along with Cavenna, 23, and Ryan Hoffman, 26, following Meltzer's footsteps. The captain of AA team. Schwartz comes down on the right side. Shot on Valentine, deflected to the right. Puck bounces out front. Shot. Oh, nice play by Frisky. Just missed the far side. Really just missed that. Back to Bigsy, and we'll reset. Bigsy will head behind the net for the security of home base. Almost like an ollie I'm from tree spot and a ring Olivio. Not sure what I'm talking about, but neither do you know what I'm talking about, so I'm perfectly fine about that. Ruben turns around, so Santi has the puck. Diddles leaves it for Bigsy coming down the left side. Bigsy walks in out front to Schwartz, who's broken up nicely on a back check by the Arizona defender. Puck cleared back on Curry by his own guy. Nice stop there. Curry skating, diddling, daddling, forehand, backhand, leaves the puck up for Bigsy. Bigsy checked in the corner, not sure what Bigsy's doing. Little, a man among men out there. Leaves it for Schwartz. Schwartz, the captain, brings it up. Nice pass to Frisk. Comes down the right side, over in front to Sante. Just missed the tip. Valentine's in the goal, sitting on his butt. Not sure what he's doing in there. Behind the puck it goes. Arizona. There it is. Sante. He's there. He's here. He's there. He's every flipping where. Arizona holds the puck, clears it up to center ice. Vanderwall out there. 86 skates around Vanderwall. Back checking, forechecking. No penalty there. And Edelbrick skates out with it. Broken up by Arizona. Arizona brings it behind their net. And Edelbrick sits there to chase him down. Well, you got Edelbrick, Hoffman, Wright, and Vanderwall on the ice. We'll see how this works out for the Lopes. There's 4:14 left in the game. It's 4-3. You're reigning disputed undefeated. Well, not undefeated, but reigning disputed national champions. Arizona breaks the puck out. Nice passing here, tic-tac-toe style. Back and forth they go. 9 brings it up. Curry's left, all right. Down the ice, down the rink they go. They pass it back. 96 picks it up. And it's a game of possession. So in roller hockey, one of the things you want to do is hold the puck until you have your opportunity and don't turn the puck over. Arizona's done a good job of that. Arizona fighting behind the net. Great job by Edelbrick. Picked up by Wright and creates a turnover. Another fantastic play by Nick Edelbrick. And a nice poke check by 96. And Arizona gets the puck back. 98, 88, 86, 96, 106. It's all sixes. Edelbrick comes down the left side. Here comes a shot by Edelbrick. Passes it in front. And another goal by Wright. That's a repeat of the first goal. Let me tell you something. That's exactly like the first goal we had. And I don't know, there's lots of people talking to me. I'll sign autographs after the game. Please, don't talk to the announcer during the game. Autographs later. But what a great goal. And that gives us back a 2-goal lead over the Division II National Championships of last year, your Arizona Wildcats. So your GCU Lopes up 5-3 as we come to 3-minute mark left in the third period. Timeout, Arizona. And this, we will have an interview with Aiden Schwartz's dad during this timeout. What have you seen out there, Jason?
Absolutely amazing passing from Edelbrick. Edelbrick is just, I think this is the best game I've seen him play. Very unselfish, and his unselfish play has resulted in at least 2 goals, possibly 3.
Yeah, I would tell you that. I'm not sure what happened, but he read the book on how to pass, and he's been playing great these last 3 or 4 games. Right, I give you a lot of credit, Robert. It's probably the Walmart butter slash. It's probably that with the slice of meats. That's the trick to this, Robert. So congratulations to you and all the Edelbrick family on a great job. Well done. Looking forward to having time spent with Robert when we see him at the National Championships in Fort Myer, where we have, please come, we'll have autograph signings, GCU alumni, free car giveaways. Jason's donating his car. I'm donating my car. You don't want my car. It's 254,000 mile Honda Accord. It has basically held together by string and duct tape. But then we also have, excitingly enough, in Arizona for the first time ever, not in Corona, the conference championships.
Next week,
Well,
2 weekends.
2 weeks from now, 3 weeks from now.
2 or 3.
2. Sometime in March will be the conference. I think it's the 8th. Oh, there's a roughing penalty. Out of the goal, Max. Max, out of the goal. We have a penalty. I have to tell Max, I think there's a time change between here and Canada.
Eat it up, eat it up, eat up the clock, eat up the clock.
What
Come
are you
on.
doing? That's
Eat
okay.
The clock up.
We're eating the clock. Everybody's hungry. Oh, sweat.
Come on.
All right, well, we're going to finish the game basically in a power play. Here comes your GCU power play. This should be 2 minutes for roughing. 2 minutes for roughing on 96. High stick. It wasn't really a high stick. It was more of a rough. But a roughing, high sticking. And actually, look at this. I want to show you the delicious food we have here in Southern California. This is the delicious food. We have fried cheese sticks. It's an English favorite. Next to Spotted Dick we have that. We have blood pudding today, crumpets and tea. It's all good. We have little sandwiches with cucumbers and butter on them. Really, it's a remarkable thing here at the international flavor of Corona. Back behind the net that goes. GCU will take its time. Curry passes it up to Hoffman, taps it to Bigsy. Bigsy brings it up. Leaves it for Schwetz at the top of the circle, at the face-off circle. Over to Hoffman on the goalie right. Across ice to Sante. Sante back to Hoffman. Hoffman uses his skates to control the puck. Hoffman into the corner by himself, which is where he likes to stay most of the time. Back to Hoffman, over to Schwetz, back to Schwetz, back to Hoffman, over to Schwetz, over to Sante. Sante back to Hoffman. No reason to do anything here except control the puck and let the walk down. Hoffman going to shoot, and again, perfect shot. Where did he hit him?
Dead center of the chest.
Dead center of the chest. Hoffman wins the award. He gets the small teddy bear. If he does it 2 more times, he can upgrade that small teddy bear to a bigger teddy bear, and then eventually a game shirt signed by Aiden Schwetz. It's really it's a plethora of good times here. I'll tell you what, the functional disfortitude of this communication team is really something. Anyhow, back to Sante across to Hoffman. Hoffman walks in. Ooh, great play. That was actually a great shot. Just missed short side. Schwetz has the puck. Schwetz has the puck. Schwetz has the puck. Broken up by Hoffman. Got it back by Schwetz. Taken away by Arizona. 54 seconds left in the penalty. Arizona's shorthanded. They're going to have to pull the goalie if they have any shot here. And you can't do that on a penalty. It's going to all come down to that last minute, 2 goals up. Unless we can score on a GCU power play. Please stay tuned. Right after this game will be the next game with the AA team. And what a pass by Hoffman. That was a Bethel connection out there. Hoffman over to Bigsy. Bigsy taps in for a second goal. That was a beautiful play. Excellent play. Excellent play by your former. And I just want to make mention that Meltzer, who's your AA goalie, Hoffman and Cavenna and Bigsy all came from Bethel in the tutelage of Ryan Potts, who I don't believe is actually coaching right now. He will be back in the league next year. I know that the Saints were interviewing him in the NFL standard for coaching. So if you're listening, Mr. Potts, thank you for all you've done for GCU hockey. And GCU controls the play. So it's even strength, up 3 goals. This game's in the books unless barring a miracle. Arizona's had a couple of chances. They played a better game. This is the best game I've seen Arizona play against us. Yeah. And so here we go.
They came out hard today.
Bigsy over to Jelnik. Jelnik behind the net. Over to Bigsy, back to Jelnik. 45 seconds left. Up to Frisky. Frisky gets the puck. Oh, nice play by the goalie. Valentin makes a nice play, deflects the puck away. Puck's just sitting there. Puck's still sitting there. Puck's still sitting there. Walks it. Oh, and his own guy. It's his own guy. I will say this to you. A lot of play in the crease. That time it was their own guy. Their own guy should have got 2 minutes for penalty for goalie interference. That didn't happen. All right, so there's 29 or 25 seconds left. I can't see through the netting. It looks like a 9 to me. And you have Kavanagh, Jelnick, Vanderwall, and Luke Wright. So other than Jelnick, 3 guys that were on the team last year. Wright brings it around, spins around. Wright's a fast guy, leaves it for Jelnick. Arizona's not even pulling their goalie. They're content to riding it out. Arizona tries to create a turnover, puck behind the net. And we're sitting there, and the puck, I can't tell what's actually happening. And Wright skates it out. Wright, that was a nice move. Wright has it, clears it up the boards. And that's the game. And your GCU Lopes actually win the game 6-3. And they go on to Wade, Arizona. I believe that's the last time they see Arizona this year in regular season. So I think we went undefeated against them, which is great. Our D-AA team also have it. We're going to leave the live stream on and let you guys watch as your GCU AA team warms up for their game against Cal State Fullerton D2 team. Okay, so that was a great game. I think that Edelbrick had a great game. I know that, Jason, Bigsy had a couple goals. Wright had a goal, had 2 goals. So really nice game. Had a little bit of a letdown in the second period, but other than that, came right back and won. So good for us and good for GCU. We'll play this game now with a AA team, and we'll be right back with you while you watch it and warm up.